Decided to restore a mower deck that I picked up a while back. This comes from a late 60s Sears custom 10XL garden tractor. I'm going to restore this one and put it underneath my own Sears custom 10XL. I'm going to wait until the end of the mowing season just so that the tractor can sit nice and pretty in the garage all winter with a nice new mower deck underneath of it. But I'm taking it all apart. I'm going to remove everything to clean every piece, get all the grease, the rust, old loose paint off of it. Some of these bolts are tough to get out. They've been in there for 50 years and they just did not want to come out at first. Background sounds are the other custom that I just got running last week. The video is playing elsewhere in the room here. So we'll have audio throughout this video thanks to the 72 Sears Custom 10XL. Removing the brackets for the wheels now. I have to replace that runner on the left there by the chute. It's broken. I don't know if you could see that on the top part of it. I do have another one for it. It took a while with the wire wheel and then with the sander and then washing it. But it came out really clean and the metal is in fantastic condition. There's some pits here and there, but there's no rust holes and it's good and strong. Cleaning up the top side now. The labels were tough to get off. As you can see, it ended up pulling all the paint off too, cleaning the labels off. I tried scraping them off. I tried a putty knife to scrape them. I ended up having to use the sander on them and just sand through them. That's why there's no paint left there. Priming up the underside. I know it looks like it's bent on that chute on the end there, but it's supposed to be that way. That's so it deflects the grass properly. All primed up and sitting on the bench drying. Doesn't it look pretty in primer? The primer picture almost makes me wish I did flat black on it instead of gloss. Here's all the pieces that all have to be cleaned with the wire wheel. I don't have a wire wheel for my grinder, for my bench grinder, so I put a wire wheel in the drill and put the drill in the vise. It worked out pretty good. The vise wanted to walk around a little bit, but it wasn't too bad. The vise is heavy. I'm on to priming all the little pieces. On to paint now. First coat of the orange. Now I'm putting the black on the deck itself. That engine on that 72 Custom sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Hearing thunder outside. Alright, now I'm starting the reassembly. All the paint is dry. Gotta make sure you put the gearboxes in the right places. These are timed blades, and one gearbox spins one way and the other gearbox spins the other way to make both the blades spin the same direction. So on the top of the boxes there's an RH and an LH on the boxes. The RH goes on the chute side of the deck. Now I'm reassembling the whole clutch and engagement assembly. And I put the spring in place. It's starting to look pretty. I wasn't too sure at first if I was going to like it with the black deck and all the components being orange, but I think once it's underneath my black and orange tractor, it's really going to look sharp. You remember, a lot of that stuff is kind of hidden underneath the mower. Underneath the tractor. So like I said, I don't have the blades perfectly timed right now because I got to take them back off when I pick up a belt for it. But right now they're just set so that they won't bang into one another. I put the wheels on as high as the deck could go for now because, like I said, I'm not going to use this until the spring. So come springtime, I'll adjust them properly. But for now, it makes it easier to move the deck around and be able to get it under the tractor. There's the before shot. That's what it looked like when I started with it. And that's what it looks like now, from nasty to nice. 50-year-old mower, ready to use.